called Victor.
Yeah.
I guess it's going to be his 15th time that he's going to be ready when I introduce him on stage. Because...
Emergency service, no?
No? Okay.
This is out!
Victor!
Thank you, guys. Hi. Wow, a lot of people. Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost some weight, so. How about now? No? No. I don't know it. I just flew in yesterday from New York on an airplane. Boy, my wings tired. I only have 5 minutes. Fuck. Alright, what's up, bitches? Quick question. Do we have any single ladies in the house? Woo!
You needed something.
Think his trans son is here? I don't have a joke there. I was just wondering who I could stalk later. Unlike these other comedians, I'm willing to talk about the tough stuff in life. Racism, KKK,
Okay.
Nazis, transsexuals. Enough about Kanye West, though. What's the difference between a light switch and Donald Trump's daughter?
What?
A light switch doesn't turn Donald Trump on. Sorry, is this thing on? This is not open mic material. This is fucking Netflix shit. All right, we'll do one more. This is for my double entendre English-speaking freaks. What's the difference between Joe Rogan fans and Ivanka Trump? Joe Rogan fans won't turn on Donald Trump. How's that? Anyways, I used to study physics at the University of Iceland. I contemplated the beginning of the universe, cosmology, and then I discovered Joe Rogan. And now I'm wondering if women should be allowed to vote. I only started comedy, this is my 13th mic that I fucked. Mike is a guy, he works in the back. And you learn a lot about yourself because unlike mumble rap music, there's no auto-tune for mics. You're talking about your life, your experiences. And it's just this, there's no band, there's no mic, there's nobody else you can hide behind. Unless I'm standing here, but who's I going with this? Oh yeah, you learn a lot about yourself. So I learned recently, another comedian called me a huge sexist. Another one called me a racist. And there's ups and downs, there's pros and cons about being a comedian. But thankfully I've only heard the good stuff about me. Iceland is the best country in the Nordics. If you haven't been to any other country in the Nordics. Alcohol here is so expensive, I can't afford to buy shoes anymore. For my son. So he's my niece. What's up? I used to work for my dad in a clothing store. Alright, I'll take it. I sold suits, shirts, ties, and one day his therapist comes in and I sell him a suit, tie, everything, and I thought I did a good job. Same day my dad comes to me and goes, hey, we gotta go to therapy tomorrow. I was like, alright. I'm a people pleaser, by the way, if you don't know that dirty. And I don't like conflicts. I'm just like, alright. So we show up, and it's a guy, and I was like, in my head I'm going like, this is a conflict of interest, right? This is your friend, and you are, no, it's not? Oh, okay. And a week later, his therapist, our therapist apparently, committed suicide.
Why?
Because I didn't sell him a nice enough suit. But I know what you're thinking. Was he wearing the suit? No. But he was wearing the tie around his neck. Like I said, I don't like confrontation. So when I got married last week, they spelled my name wrong on the rings, got it inscribed. And I was furious. And I called my lawyer and I said, hey, how quickly can you change my name? Anyways, let's keep it rolling tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. You guys